Okay, what motivates me in life is where I come from. I come from a very humble family, but now it is not humble. I've done something to my parents.
Hey family, this is Dr. Sylvia. We continue with our success stories. We want to inspire you. We want to motivate you to reach your full potential. And on our success story today, we focus on a young girl. Within 8 years, she's been able to achieve more than what is expected. In 2015, she graduated with her undergraduate degree. 2019, she graduated with her master's degree. In 2023, March, she has graduated with her PhD in applied mathematics. When you talk about mathematics, some of us develop goosebumps because that is not our thing. But for her as a lady, she's ventured into a field where very few have decided to follow that path. So we want to welcome Dr. Jacinta today to tell us her side of story and to motivate you that it's possible to realize your dream. So Dr. Jacinta, welcome. Please tell us about yourself.
Thank you. I'm Dr. Jacinta Mutiwa. I'm a second born in a family of 5. My parents are Mr. and Mrs. Mutiwa Deti. I went to Winye Primary School in Makueni County. I went to Q Secondary School in Makueni County where I got a B plane of 65 points. And I emerged the first lady to go to the university in the school. It was a day school. Then from there I came to Kiba, where I started my first degree in Bachelor of Education Arts, Mathematics and Business Studies, and graduated in 2015 with a first class honors at Masinde Modulu University of Science and Technology. Thereafter, I joined master's degree in 2016, where I graduated in 2019 with a Master of Science in Applied Mathematics. Then later, I joined for PhD in 2020 January, where I graduated this year March with a Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Mathematics.
Okay, thank you, Jacinta. As you can see her journey, all the 3 degrees are from Kiba University. That means we are the place to be. This is the university of your choice. We welcome you to study with us. So, Dr. Jacinta, what are you doing currently? Apart from studying, are you working?
Thank you. I am working. First, I got the first job when I was doing my master's in Kiba University as a graduate assistant in September 2019. Then when I got my master's degree in November 2019, I was promoted to a tutorial fellow in June 2020. Up to date, I am still a tutorial fellow in Kiba University.
Yeah, thank you. So you realize hard work is rewarded. She got her first class in Kiba University. She was employed as a graduate assistant, and now she's actually a tutorial fellow. So the more she progresses, now she has attained her PhD, and I'm sure she's going to be promoted as a lecturer. Such a beautiful story. So Dr. Jacinta, you can tell us what motivates you in life?
Thank you. What motivates me in life is where I come from. I come from a very humble family, but now it is not humble. I've done something to my parents. So where I come from, how my mother was struggling for us to learn. My father was also doing something, but he is unwell, so he wasn't able to do much. But my mother really worked hard for us to be in school. And also when I was in high school, the principal, Mr. Stephen Manya, also helped me to be in school. And I also have a priest by the name Father Anthony Macau, who helped me to pay for me the school fees in high school and also for my first degree. So all this because of the goodwill I got from people and because of the background where I come from, because now the parents were looking at me to learn and to come and help them in the future. So I was able to work more harder. And again, I was also bright in class. So that motivated me to work more harder because I didn't want to bring up my children in the family in which I was brought up, because we had many problems who were needy, and therefore I wished one day I can bring up my child in a place where I can be able to pay everything myself, and also I can be able to take to the school of their choice, because I was taken to a day school and my parents promised me to take to the school in which I was to be taken. But still have to date, I'm still waiting for me to be taken to that school.
As you can see, her humble background has motivated her to reach this far. She said, as at now, they're no longer needy. She's the one providing for the family. That is where we as comrades, we need to follow suit. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, but actually what matters is where you're going to reach. So we want to encourage you. It doesn't matter where you come from, but you can still reach your full potential. Maybe Dr. Jacinta, you can tell us, is there somebody who mentors you or inspires you to achieve what you wanted to achieve in life?
Yes, there is Dr. Joyce Kagedo, a senior lecturer in Masinde Buduru University of Science and Technology. She's an applied mathematician. She was my supervisor in master's and also my supervisor in my PhD. In fact, now she is no longer my supervisor but my big sister, because she mentors me in everything in life about the challenges I can meet in life, not only academics alone but also the social life. So she is more of a sister to me, my big sister.
Okay, Dr. Joyce, as you watch us, this is your girl here. You are a mentor. Continue mentoring others to reach their full potential. So, Mutitwa, you can tell us, what can you encourage those students who are joining universities in September?
Thank you. For the students who are joining, I can tell them it is possible in life. The dreams we have, even though we just think they are not possible, but with God, everything is possible. Because in my journey of life, I've learned 3 things. One thing I've learned is to be humble and to respect people. So by being humble, you'll achieve what you want. Something else I've also learned is to never leave God, because God can take you to wherever you want to be. Then hard working. It is through my hard work that today I'm a doctor, because I've really worked hard. I loved mathematics since I was in primary school. In high school, I was also the best in mathematics because I used to work very hard and I loved mathematics. And so it is because of that hard work that I am where I am today. So it is through being humility, being humble, to respect everybody despite their age. Even if your lecturers are young, or how they have to respect them, but get from them what you need, because you want to learn and you want to have a bright future. Then to work hard, because you can't achieve anything without working, because a miracle you can't just pray and assume a miracle to happen. You have to work for it. Thank you. Okay,
thank you so much. So you are a product of Kiba University, Jacinta. You can tell us about Kiba University. In brief, what have you learned totality about Kiba University?
Thank you. What I've learned in Kiba University? Kiba University is the best place to be. We have good lecturers, me being one of them by now. So the lecturers are so good. The lecturers who taught me, Dr. Sirai was one of them, and they are good. And also the environment, we have friendly people, even the community, they are so friendly to me and friendly to everybody. So the environment around Kiba University and also the environment within the university is good and conducive for learning. And also the management, our VC is so good, is human, and he also supports the students and everything what they are doing. So Kiba University, I can say it is the best place to be because of the good learning environment.
Okay, thank you. Maybe in our parting shot, will you be confident enough, for example, to tell the comrades, because most of them are asking, you graduated in 2015, 2019 your master's, PhD in 2023. That means within the shortest time possible you'll be able to achieve all this. So the comrades maybe will want to know, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old. By 1st September I will be 31 years.
Okay, as you can see, at 30 years you can attain your PhD. These are the beautiful stories we want to hear as comrades, and I'm here to bring you more. As she has said, put God first. After putting God first, work hard. Don't just put God first and wait for miracles. Work hard, and at the end of the day, you're going to be rewarded. So we want to encourage you, comrades. We want to encourage you, our alumni. that whatever you're doing, begin small and you'll be able to achieve. We want to encourage you, especially those whose parents are capable. You've graduated, your parents are capable to take you back for your masters. Don't just sit there until it's too late. Use them while they are still earning. Use them while they are still capable to encourage you. If you've not found employment, get into class, do your masters. After that, doing your PhD, work will get you on the way. So we continue to bring you our success stories. We want to inspire you. We want to get as many doctors as possible. And as you can see, her side of story, she's ventured into mathematics. Sisi wengine tulikuwa tunaogopa mahesabu, but for her, she's done it so well. She got first class. She was employed as a Kiba University employee, and we're actually proud of her because she's going to mentor so many people here. And we want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel. Keep on sharing. Get to your friends. Let them like our page, and we grow together as a family. Thank you, and see you on our next video.